Still, things are going really, really well with the team. I think we're way, way ahead in team fights. Actually, if I had my Sunfire Cape there, I would have killed him as he was running towards me, which is kind of funny. Damn shame. And I lost my oracles already. There's 400 gold I won't be getting back. Oh well, can't win them all. Although we're pretty clearly winning this game. So yeah, items. Catalyst into possibly Banshee's Veil or Rod of Ages. But save that until later. The Rod of Ages you want to build right away so that it can grow big. If you're planning on building a Rod of Ages, do that. But otherwise, Catalyst, Boots, Sunfire Cape, then either finish the Banshee's Veil, or go for a second Sunfire Cape, or go for a Frozen Heart, or go for an Abyssal Scepter. And you are in solid shape at that point. You are just going to rule the roost. People aren't really going to be able to kill you, and you're going to do a surprising amount of damage, potentially on a fairly short cooldown. So as you can see, we've definitely done well with this game. We're fairly far ahead in kills. I was going to come here and just try to defend this wave and get a tiny bit of money, but I'm missing some team fights, so I'm going to start walking that way. And see, I still got the Vision Ward. I think I'm like, oh, it'd be nice to go after Dragon and ward that, but push this back a little bit, especially when I've got a cannon wave. Pay attention to what waves you're on. If you've got a cannon wave, it really helps to escort it a little bit, because they are so good at taking down turrets. If you can push it forward, it's excellent. I can kill things really fast with my AoE. Amumu's actually a really good pusher. He's not a good tower killer, but he's a really good pusher. I don't think I'm going to push all the way to the tower. This may be the last wave I get, and then I'm going to go to the middle and try to rejoin the team. Yeah. Our Tristana's been doing very well, although she may be in trouble here. Oh, she is able to knock away Pantheon, and that is going to force him to keep running. That ultimate of hers is really good at defending herself by pushing people back. So, where we got? There's actually not a whole lot going on now that I'm ready to actually comment on the game itself. Some of you people ask me questions about masteries, and I think I'm going to do a brief video tutorial on masteries. Maybe I'll do that tonight. With Amumu, I definitely go the 21 in defense route, and I believe I go 9 in utility, but you could also definitely go 9 in offense and get more penetration. There's nothing wrong with that. Wow. These guys are going to drop right away. Oh, you may be able to get away. No, I'm able to bandage toss them and catch them. And Pantheon has dropped in from behind, which is a very good way to defend the tower. And actually, he's going to force us to go. I'm going to see if I can get away here. I think I'm probably going to die. I am in a bad place. I decide rather than continue to run, I'm going to see if I can get a little bit of damage in. And shockingly, I haven't died. Ash decided to run away when my team came back. And even though I think Twitch came after me, I got a heal from Tarek at just the right time, and I survived that encounter. I have a great team here. We are about to hit the 25-minute mark, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be a surrender coming soon. My team has been fantastic. They've really allowed me to show off Amumu very well. Mostly I'm talking strategy here. I think I am going to record a second Amumu video right after this one. I have the video already recorded. I just have to do the commentary. And that is from one of my earlier games. So I'm going to be a little bit more rough around the edges. But it may give you some extra play examples. We shall see. I'll see if I'll do it. Maybe I won't do it. I probably shouldn't even talk about it. Get anyone's hopes up. But, yeah. Not even at the action. Figures. The time I can finally start talking about the action, I'm not even there. Well, I may be able to do something here. I think I was heading to the dragon again to try to ward it. Just, like, never having a chance to really commit to it. Of course, it's just a clone. It'd be foolish to think otherwise. I'm hunting around. Maybe there's someone in the bush. Maybe I'm going to drop a ward. Looks like I'm going to drop a ward. I guess they're not going to surrender just yet. I think I would, because this team is pretty far ahead on kills. We've got one of their inhibitors down. I don't see how they can turn around. Apparently they just lost their Twitch, who I think disconnected briefly earlier. He was back pretty soon. He got a couple of kills too, so it didn't hurt them too badly, that disconnect, if at all. Look, I can take down this dragon really fast as a tank, despite the fact that I really have no DPS items. I do have the AP, the AP wand, blasting wand. But it's mostly that that despair ability that's taking away a percentage of health. Really, really effective. So, like I said, the last thing I level up is the bandage toss. Arguably, the bandage toss would be nice as just a nuke to do more opening damage. If you're playing some sort of weird, like, ganky Amumu, maybe like a pure caster build, a pure AP build, and then you can just open with a really powerful nuke stun. That would be good, in which case you would probably leave the Despair to last. You would just focus on the Bandage Toss and Tantrum. But as a tank who wants to be in the middle of a big team fight, I'm definitely going to go Despair and Tantrum as my Paramirs. No doubt about it whatsoever. Maybe with more experience I will change my mind. If you guys have any opinions, as always, please post build ideas, comments on the builds. Really valuable. I don't have a ton of experience with most of these characters I play. I only put in a few games, just enough to sort of learn them to make a video. That's definitely the case with Amumu. And if it weren't for the fact that I've got so many other champions I love so much, Amumu might become one of my mains, because he is very strong in team fights, very good in sort of public games, this mid-ELO stuff. The sort of gaming level I play, he just does really well when you've got a team who can't counter him very well, who's not going to be able to dump off the stun or the silence to stop his ultimate, the team who's not coordinated enough and may waste damage on a tank. And there's the surrender, folks. I hope you enjoyed this game, and I hope you all go out and play some Amumu and make the little mummy a little less sad. See you next time.
Victory!